Let's go.
We're going to artfight again. And this time I'm attacking Lava Shit because hold on, let me check. Let me do this. This bitch attacked me first, but second I looked away when I'm watching Nathan do make an origami. I was planning to attack her
So I
first.
guess that's technically my fault.
No, Nathan. I showed the shit post on stream, but yeah. I watched Nathan
I know.
I watched Nathan make origami and when they love me during frame one decided to attack me while I wasn't looking.
What a bitch. What a...
I was planning to attack her first, but she beat me to it.
What a bitch.
Right, so...
Oh, do remember to like share the chat. Do remember like to clicking... Oh, no, it's already sharing. Never mind, I'm stupid.
Yeah. I was gonna draw her group OCs because I may hate myself because I'm drawing 4 characters in this one. 4 humans over here. I was planning to just pick one, but it felt wrong for some reason. I was like, fuck it, let's draw all 4 of them because apparently I don't hate myself enough.
Jesus Christ. You shouldn't hate yourself. What the fuck?
Nathan is called imposter syndrome.
Imposter? Us?
God damn it.
It's just a Mogus joke.
Yeah, I know, I understood that. But anyway, let's... Nathan over here is playing Noita at the moment, so you go watch him if you want to see Noita.
I just like the little funny wizard that goes...
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, it's not allowed to do that. Let's see. There's... Fuck, using music. There it is. Oh shit. Fuck, I made a mistake. I forgot to change the volume so it doesn't become too loud, but now it should be fine, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I had to remind myself of
changing. You were coming out like perfectly fine on my end.
Yeah. I have music as very specific volume to make sure it's not too loud for viewers. I know it doesn't matter during VOD, but at least when people watching live, I want to make sure that it's not too loud. Because otherwise people will not be able to hear what we are saying.
Yeah.
Also, these are changed on my overlay on OBS, so you see not only my art on artfight, but also with the opponents who draw my characters. So you see attack and defense.
Yeah, no, like that's what I was telling Lava. Like she should definitely do that, like on things people would be able to see.
Yeah. The downside
the attacks upon her butt.
Yeah. Downside is it does block somewhat on the stream, but I want it to be big enough for people can actually see what it looks like. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be finished this today because right now I'm experiencing my second heat wave, but I will be drawing until I feel like I'm tired.
Heat wave sucks, boys.
Also, for people watching at home, hydrate. Not just me, Nathan. Just hydrate you too.
Yeah. Yeah, better be drinking your alcohol. I mean, your water, boys.
Nathan, alcohol just makes things worse. Although knowing Lava, she probably would do that.
Love absolutely. Actually, did you know that beer saved the town in... I think it was Switzerland, or it was like another, like a northern country. Probably Romania, honestly. Because there was a problem with... Yes?
I didn't know that, actually. Go ahead.
There was a problem with filtration of water when, they were still establishing the county. And they only had, like, to hydrate beer. Like, it was the only hydration choice because everything else could have been contaminated by the water. And beer just used alcohol. So, for, like, a few months, this whole fucking town was just, like, goddamn sloshed.
Goddamn.
Have in mind, kids, too, because they also had to, like, hydrate.
Jesus. Poor kids had to drink alcohol way too fucking early.
I mean, hey, either that or, die of...
Yeah, I know, but he's, I just been grown up with the mindset of drink alcohol as a minor or you die. Because I have...
You wanna know...
Go ahead.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I grew up in a country that has a lot of asses that discourage people to underage drinking to point they're not afraid to show on-screen death on minors during the ads. So, I don't know why is this. I don't know if it was a case. I remember during the 90s where alcoholism amounts on minors were pretty bad, so it might be that we case of it, but I don't know. Growing up, I learned to be scared of drinking alcohol just out of the fear of getting drunk, or worse.
I mean, better to have fear of being drunk than like just drinking in general.
Yeah. What were you about to say?
Well, damn. What was it?
I'm so sorry, Nathan. I didn't mean to.
No need to be sorry. What was that? Oh, if I forgot, it wasn't. Oh, sorry, everyone. Oh, death comes. Is that right, Peloton? Yeah, it is.
Are you talking to Benedetta?
Yeah.
Yay.
She's just a little puppy. She's just a little dog. Small child.
Let's see. Where is... Yeah, I don't know how to explain if anyone doesn't have Clip Studio Paint, but in that program I have something called Subview. Basically it's an excellent way to use reference art without, have a little box just for them. So not only good to have the reference art, but also to collect colors, whatnot. So like you have...
It basically like has a little window for you to...
Yeah, a window,
just
a window specific just for references, so you don't have everything all on one same screen.
Yeah.
Again, it's slightly difficult to explain to anyone who doesn't use Clip Studio Paint.
That was pretty good. I understood that, even though like I never used Clip Studio Paint, because a lot of other art softwares do. Not that specifically, but they do that like to different degrees of success. I think Photoshop was the one that did it the worst.
I remember I actually used to use Photoshop, but I didn't use the quote-unquote modern version. The Photoshop I used to use was the one that you actually went to the store, buy physical disc, whatnot. The old gym, if you will. But
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I've never paid for a single Adobe product, and I would be very proud of that.
Yeah. But yeah, I used to have that for the longest time, but at some point I wanted to upgrade, but I learned at that point that my first had already become a monthly expression. I forgot. I cannot say. I think I talk
a monthly fee.
A monthly
Yeah, no, the subscription.
Yeah, a subscription. Thank you.
I know. I know what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
So I did not like that because that feels like something you used to lose money on. So I did some research and I discovered at some point Clip Studio Paint. And I talked to my family about this, like, say, hey, I want to upgrade my art software. Should I go for Photoshop or Clip? Clip is one purchase and Photoshop is a monthly fee. And my family went to Clip Studio Paint because the monthly fee is a scam to them.
Yeah, but it is though. They are right on that.
Yeah.
You should minimize your monthly fee like the most you can. Every time you put a monthly fee on yourself, you don't know, but you gotta think like about your finances, almost like ball and chains, right? One single payment is just a slap on your face, so it hurts immediately, but you can like just forget about it. A monthly fee is a ball and chain that they attach to your legs or to your arms. Yeah, it doesn't look like much, like for a month or two. But after you do that like repeatedly, and now you have like about 10 monthly fees on your arms that you can barely move, and you will only get rid of them like in 6 months. Yeah, you kind of dig your own hole. And that's actually like one of the very first mistakes that the first time adults like will commit is to over rely on credit card, because credit card is the monthly fee. I hate using credit card. I don't believe in it. I just trust credit cards like someone would just trust the FBI. The
Uh,
FBI.
or you will hate Sweden then because the physical money is almost getting extinct just in general because this credit cards have
Yeah,
been so
but debit.
normalized.
Debit.
Yeah. I mean, it could be worse. It could be like.
That's what I'm.
So what?
That's what I'm trying to say. Debit is far better. Even if you have to parcel, even I don't know if that's the word in installments. Even if you have to divide that purchase in like 12 installments to pay like during 12 months, that is better than credit because using shit on your credit card goes with interest on that. So the moment you should use the credit card is the moment where you are quite literally caught like with your pants down. So like emergency surgery,
Mm.
a fucked up situation. That's like where credit is like acceptable. Anything outside that, and I look at the credit card, go like.
Yeah. Also, I learned a few days ago, that apparently vending machine in Sweden are reached a point where you cannot use it without having a mobile application. So not even vending machine,
Amiibo?
say. Yeah.
Without an amiibo?
No, vending machines. Nathan, I said vending machine.
In general?
Yeah, in general. You have to use mobile app just to use vending machines now, apparently.
Huh? Huh?
I was surprised too. I was like, wait, we already at that point already?
We need a new meteor. We just need a new meteor. What in the actual? I'm sorry, Will. That is just poop from a butt.
Yeah, welcome to Sweden.
That is just.
That's Sweden for you. We unfortunately are too co-dependent on mobile phones.
That is just poop, but god damn. And that's like that thing that I don't know if I told you before, but like it's okay to like the future's now, old man. But you gotta understand that like over reliance on only one system is the very way that like that system will fail you.
Mm.
It's not because the system is working nicely that you should like ditch everything for the other next big thing. But people will not. People would rather like not listen to the fucking town wacko. I'm very much proud of the town wacko. I will be the crazy boy.
And right now we have Moho music going on my end.
Moho?
No, Motori. Sorry, Monomotori. Sorry.
Monogatari?
Monotori, the one you mentioned me before, Nathan.
Oh, Memento Mori.
Yeah. So, God, I swear
Okay, it's because you say like Monantori. I like what?
Sorry,
Monotori.
I don't know what it is today. For some reason, I just have a difficult time pronouncing things properly.
Don't worry about it. Are you enjoying though? It's more important to me to know that you are enjoying or not, like the soundtrack from Memento Mori.
Yeah, I found some that I do enjoy, which is why I have it on my music playlist.
I'm so glad. I'm so cheery. Because that game is so fucking ass. It's so goddamn boring. But oh my god, how I love the artwork and the soundtrack. Jesus fucking Christ. It's like they gave like $1 billion for the soundtrack and artwork team, and everyone else only had a sandwich to work with.
Honestly, music soundtrack is kind of almost like one of the most underrated aspects of video games because those also can be enjoyed even if you don't play the game themselves.
Mm-hmm. I cannot stress enough to you, Will, how fucking boring that game is.
Yeah.
Because I'm very lenient. I am very willing like to see, like the very best, no matter how fucking about it is. And I could not keep my eyes open for 30 minutes of gameplay. It was hell. It actually felt like the fucking Jigsaw games. I was like, how dare you? This beautiful melody, this gorgeous art, and you make me sleep through it. That is actual torture.
To be honest, even me. God, I need to get the words right. Sometimes when I look stuff online, sometimes my first discovery of a video game I might enjoy, usually by discovering the soundtrack first before we actually see the gameplay later. So
Yeah.
in a way, you found the accidentally found the music in the game I had not played. It feels like almost free advertising in a sense.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, that's essentially what I've been doing for like Memento Mori because by God, I recommend this game solely because of the soundtrack and the fucking artwork. And the lore. The lore of the Witch Girls are is genuinely nice. It is almost like what if what's the name of that fucking Megu? Madoka. It is almost like if Madoka Magica had like more meat on its bone. I said Meguka because it's a very old meat. I need to stop talking like I've been like alive ever since the dinosaurs, or else someone will actually believe I've been. Someone will just be like, "Wow, I didn't know that Nathan, like was one of the primordials, fucking Highlander." Like I'm not. All I did was babysit for Adam and Eve. Okay, I'm very young still. I love this because Brazilian humor is a lot like about comparisons or like story. It's a small story that tells the point. Actually. Which is what we call cases, but with a hillbilly accent. So we call them causos. It's why one of the biggest national figures in Brazil that unfortunately passed away already was a fucking impolite as all hell old man called Seu Lunga. And he became so famous for the way he would talk to people that he is genuine accepted part of the Brazilian folklore at this. And in the town where he lived, they have a bronze statue of him. I hope to one day visit the bronze statue of the wonderful folklore that is Seu Lunga, and probably have his ghost berate me for dressing a whack. One of my favorite one is Sir Lunga was inside of a bus. A young man enters the bus, walks up to Sir Lunga and say like, Sir Lunga, do you know to which side the sun is setting? And Sir Lunga looks at him and say like the outside. The outside of the bus, like not left or right. Because sometimes people would ask that to know if the day was already like getting dark or the day was still like going up. If you were like more from the if you're more from a farmland zone, no matter which country, you are better at telling the hours from the sun than from a fucking clock. I don't have that kind of power. My brain too limited. Perish. A little bit fucked up, but I just killed a fairy by just using my whips on
Ah,
it. A bit kinky, but like we have to make do with what we have.
let's see.
I'm sorry, but like I could not to fail like to note the dichotomy that is like Lavi has 10 fucking characters and you're like, yeah, no, I like this one. Are those characters like the only ones that count, or like could someone, like just draw your fucking avatar to
What are you talking about, me or?
artfight?
I actually did try to look everything OC Lavi had, just she attacked me. But
No. Like, does it count for artfight if instead of drawing like what the person put on their sheet, like you put your hyena, if they do another character of that person that is not on the sheet?
I don't know. This is my first year in artfight, so I'm not 100% sure. That feels like something you should ask Lavi more. She might know.
Yeah. I didn't know like this was the first time. I keep thinking that like everyone is a fucking veteran to artfight and like has been there like ever since the dawn of mankind.
To be fair, I'm gonna say this. So far 3 people have decided to draw Roxy, my Hyenosi, and 2 of them decided to take off her shirt, which I found to be funny. I didn't
Listen. You
What?
gotta show it up, okay? Yeah, gotta show it up.
Yeah, I know Lavi had a good reason to do it, and both Mad and Lavi had good reasons to do it. Mad wanted to show the abs, and Lavi wanted to show the
listen.
after the gym, so to speak, after taking a shower, so you know.
Listen, you gotta let it hang, Queen.
Yeah, but it's still fun. But it's still fun as me that basically one said, "No, fuck the shirt, show the abs."
Yup. Oh god, fucking.
Like I was curious to see how people would react when I saw my OC, but I didn't think that the people would go this direction.
People love your OC. Well, you have good OCs. You just need to believe in yourself more.
Yeah, I know. But you
can start by believing in someone else.
Yeah, no, but sometimes
like if you believe in someone that believes in you, it becomes.
I found it funny because sometimes there are situations where I don't know how people are going to react, and no matter what happens, always surprised somehow.
Yeah. So remember, we're always gonna be here and support you, Sweaty. Is that like Super Mario Kart? Super Mario?
There was Super Mario World, yes, but someone made this a rock music that's almost sounds like something out of F-Zero.
Oh shit. F-Zero. I wish I had seen the show because I watched just like the ending scenes of the last episode, which is Captain Falcon like fucking swagging it up by like Falcon, and that shit just like made me go fucking bananas.
Yeah, I never heard of F-Zero before until after it was already over. I'm pretty sure I only found out F-Zero because of Smash, but at that point I already discontinued making the game, so it was like, huh. Which is funny because the last F-Zero game was made by Sega, not Nintendo.
God. It's been 500,000 years, Nintendo, please.
Alright, fuck.
Please, Nintendo, release my boy.
Fucking mad to draw the fucking snowboard!
Snowboard. Skateboard. Kiteboard.
Sorry, just making weird noises while I'm trying to draw.
Oh no! It's not that. It's just that I think it's better showing than explaining. I made a magic wand that vomits.
A magic wand that does what?
Vomits.
How? Doesn't it have a mouth?
Are you ready to see?
Doesn't it have a mouth?
Just look. Are you
Hold
ready?
on. Hold on. Give me a sec. I am here. So, lagging behind him, and oh my god, that's fucking disgusting.
Right. I'm fucking done with this. God fucking damn it. Imagine just like, hey, what kind of magic do you use? Vomit. Yeah, no, you heard me. Do you expel the wizard, or do you like fucking congratulate them on creating a new school of magic? Like, it is impressive, but yeah, no, you shouldn't have done it. It is impressive.
Yes, Robin Williams, I will hydrate.
Oh, sure, you're right. Like, watching all that vomit does make me, like, want to hydrate.
Shut the fuck up, Nathan.
Oh God, stretch.
I was saying that because I have an alert to say have Robin Williams shout out to say, hydrate, you bastard, hydrate!
From what movie does he say that?
I don't know. I think it might be one of the comedy sticks he does live on stage. Because he's a comedian, not just actor.
Oh. Man, watching Mr. Bean like be a fucking stand-up actor, stand-up comedian is the weirdest fucking thing, because you see him actually talking and behaving like a normal human, and you're like, what? No, the Mr. Bean that I know, what?
I mean, he has been an actor in a few movies where he doesn't play as Mr. Bean and even more play as a different character than himself, but at that point, just like, I cannot take this serious. Oh, I'll see fucking Mr. Bean.
Really, it is just Mr. Bean. We all know it is just Mr.
Yeah. A man so
even when he was Johnny English, it was just Mr. Bean.
A man so cartoonish in real life, he actually got actual fucking cartoon.
Yep. He is just the cartoon. He's just cartoon man. He's very cartoon.
Yeah, he's like a live-action cartoon character.
Yup. To be fair, that only goes to show how fucking good he is at his job. Because that's the thing. As to make comedy is deceptively much harder than any other form of acting, because comedy must be something that is natural. Comedy only works when you feel it naturally come and like catch you by surprise. When you try to force comedy in an unnatural way, it feels off. It feels like almost like like it shouldn't be done that way. However, if you know about comedic timing, if you know about like all kinds of social faux pas, you also have to be like on par with like the updates, like around the world, because jokes, much like like some situations, they only work like at certain time windows.
Yeah.
So if you are a true like comedian, you are much better at like social cues. You're better at a bunch of bullshit. I'm not gonna like be remembering right now.
It's kind of unrelated.
I love comedy.
Yeah, it's kind of unrelated though. Not the one joke I always love the most is that this lives in my head rent free. It was the one joke in Who Framed Roger Rabbit. It was a scene about trying to get rid of the handcuffs, and Roger was like, remove the handcuffs, so hold the tables, helping him, and then it goes back to him. It's like, and then the live action actor is like, you could have done this the whole time. It's like, and Roger goes, no, only when it's funny. I love that joke because it makes way too much sense.
Oh my god, I fucking hate it. Oh my god, what the fuck? It
works too because in universe.
No, only when it's funny.
Yeah, it works even better because in universe, tunes are just mistreated as clowns because of the comedy, So of course they would only able to do something if it's funny. Because the joke is that cartoons can do just about anything as long as it's funny.
It was so fucked. I love it. What the hell?
Yeah.
God.
I love Who Framed Roger Rabbit. It's one of my favorite movies. Period. It's like some of the jokes only works if you understand the animation as a medium.
I not gonna lie, I am to this day a big fan of Space Jam. To
Ah,
this very day, it is my guilty pleasure, and I will not like bow down to anyone.
I didn't watch them when I was little, but it's almost been God. What is the last time I even saw the film all the way through? Was like
800 years.
yes, that's about right. He's like, God damn it, I've been not seeing that since I was a kid.
It also doesn't help the fact that apparently they had the two, and the two was Poopy Butt.
Mm.
Or at least I haven't heard a goddamn lick from.
Yeah. I don't remember much
But
of
the worst thing that they did.
Good.
The worst thing that they did were they finally updated the Space Jam website that they had, which it was just the Space Jam website from fucking goddamn like 3 gorillion years ago. Always. They updated it.
So wait, it was like still having the 90s layouts before then?
Yup.
Oh my god.
It is still looking like old internet fucking website. It looked like a time capsule. It looked like a fucking. It was almost like walking up like to Walmart and seeing a fucking troglodyte like walking around and saying like, oh.
That's crazy.
Because it worked like perfectly fine. Like I can't believe we have a caveman working at Walmart.
I remember Space Jam was like one of my earlier experience with Looney Tunes, besides the V1 cartoon I mentioned earlier.
Besides a very normal, very nothing wrong interaction.
Yeah. I need to change.
Nothing to see here, officer. Just a normal cartoon with Daffy Duck.
Yeah.
My gravy. Someone is either mowing the lawn or patients out.
I think there's some music I'm listening to. Do you hear music from my ears?
Oh no, it is 100. No, it is 100% like on my side. Don't even worry about it.
Because I was scared for a second. You hear music from my ears. I was like, oh my god.
Oh no, absolutely not. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah.
And even if I could, I would not like mind it at all.
Because my biggest fear is that I hear listening to video, listen to music, and people can hear it from Discord, but through my mic because my mic is way too fucking sensitive.
Mm-hmm.
But good to know this is not the case.
Don't even worry about that. Don't you even worry about it. Good job.
I may actually cheat a little bit by not drawing the eyes because everybody's wearing goggles because snowboarding.
Yeah, no, like you should cheat. Cheating is good. Always cheat.
What do you think about that one Warrior World ad that is like, greed is good, greed is good? You know which one you know exactly which one I'm referring to, right?
I know. Once again, you should cheat. Yes, yes. Absolutely. Cheat. I don't want a second after this spell. No, actually, this one. So okay. This game is like the reason that I have like analysis paralysis for more than like 3 hours just looking at shit.
I feel that.
And yeah, just like that is sadly one of my favorite parts of playing these games is the analysis paralysis. Like so many things, so much potential. And then when I go look, it looks. I'm going to 100% be one of those grandmas that stays like in front of the cereal aisle and just like, come on, grandma, come on for today, please. We have people here. Come on. You just wait right now, Sonny. I'm just trying to find the cereal. You're in the shampoo aisle, man. Age with grace, you must age with a little bit of this too. Don't ever listen to what the rest of the fuck.
I didn't hear this, so you're fine.
Mm-hmm. Sword of that is the beast needs. It's there. Oh shit, that is actually fucking. Oh my god.
You found something?
Yes, one could say I found something. I, you gotta see this.
Okay.
There's no way to explain.
Okay, let's see. What do you do? Show me. That's something out of My Little Pony shit. That is straight up something.
Magic truly is magic. Oh my god.
I'm gonna kill you with love. I'm gonna kill you with hearts.
Just, it is too powerful. I love like this. All of this kind of shit just happens like by perchance.
Yeah.
That's what makes it.
God,
so
I remember that one in
beautiful.
the Simpsons GIF and that shit while I was but if I do this, I'm turned to one god into four gods. I know.
Fucking Mo! I know exactly.
It's a replace the gun with a magic wand that basically Noita.
Unironically, that is exactly what Noita is. That is 1-to-1 what Noita is about. And you know what? That's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it. Complete, unwanted, and unbarreled fucking chaos. Also, I'm saying poopy from a butt too often because, like, am trying to not curse, like a fucking sailor. I say, has I literally already cursed
Nathan,
again?
You don't have to worry. I'm not Tato. I'm a bad swearer too. If I was concerned about swearing, I would not be streaming it altogether, to be honest.
Oh no, I'm just trying to get better, but still, it's just like I'm like fuck. Every time I get wrong, I go like fuck.
Nathan is called being an adult.
Fuck. Yeah, I get you. Okay, good. So, I got incredibly lost in the sauce over here for a second because I did my mind like wandered to somewhere else and I immediately forgot what.
At
I
least,
go like wait, hold on.
if you don't get lost in a straight line like Lavvy, I think you're fine.
Boy, am I glad that the standards are this. Oh my god, Lavi would fucking kick our asses. God damn.
Wait, am I wrong?
Nope. No, you're not. Forget so fucking. Beat the piss out of the boss. Let's try that silly little ones, like in a real fight. Let's see how it goes. There's a boss right around. Right. All right, here's the boss. Time to knock on his door. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey.
Entered toxic nest.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh, I see.
He is very dead.
Oh, I see, huh?
He is very dead.
Oh, I see. Yep, it does look like a spell to me. It does look like a spell to
Oh
me.
god, all that loot underneath the place that you'll be killed by. That sucks.
Sucks it's not even that one. Sucks that it's toxic legend and I don't have a bottle of water. For some reason, bottles of water are the greatest weakness.
But he's dead now, so
I mean,
congrats.
He is very dead. He's... Oh my god.
The moment you accidentally overgrind.
I didn't even overgrind. The game just say like, here, have fun with it. Like, okay. Like, okay, I guess. It was quite little that fucking meme picture of like the guy giving a raccoon like a gun, like go do a crime. Oh, this game is funny, huh? Very hoo hee ha ha ha. Because now it is going to make me search up and down for a simple god fucking water source. This game does not enjoy when people play with it. It is a very vengeful game. Come here, bitch. Oh, it fucking socked me in the face. How dare you? Chicken? Boston? Hold on. I'm gonna take a little break, just like to have afternoon coffee with my ma. That is ubiquitous to Brazilianism, and also because like I'm starting to get a little bit hungry. So I'm going to take 30 minutes break, and I'm going to come back to art.
Yeah. Good luck, Nathan.
It's a good plan, isn't it? Good plan. So let me just like prepare everything.
Yeah. Fuck me. How the fuck do I draw hands and they are so tiny?
Unironically, the hand origami has been like one of the easiest origamis I've.
I was talking to myself when me drawing, but yeah, sure, go ahead.
No. It's just because like mother opened the door and just like stared at her like a goddamn deer in the headlights. Has the hand origami is actually very simple to be made, and it is 1-to-1 a good reference picture. I kid you not, it is a good reference picture for you like to hold and like pose.
I remember I used to have a stick figure I used to reference for when I was way younger, but I don't remember where it is right now. But it didn't have
I have that too, but like, yes.
But I don't know, but it didn't have any hands, but it was like a round circle of a hand, but go ahead.
So you could, just make the origami of the hand and then pose the hand how you want.
But I don't know how to do origami. I don't even know how to properly fold paper.
Would you like to learn?
I don't have any camera, Nathan.
Not now, and you don't need to scream it.
I will think about it.
Very good. Because you don't have anything, literally, just fucking grab your hand, pose your hand the way you want, take a picture with your phone, use that as a reference.
Yeah, that I've done that a few times. Sometimes I do use my hand photo. Actually, that's what I did with my first attack in artfight. I actually took the picture of my hand holding a mug because I could not figure out how to properly draw a hand that was holding a mug.
Yeah, then by all means, you should absolutely go do that.
Yeah. Alright, where's fuck is my phone? Alright, took a picture. Let's see if I can do it.
There you go. Then I'm gonna unpin it when I come back, and so now I just like gonna turn off my my set that is my head,
Alright.
and I will be back soon.
Bye, Nathan. Don't forget to hydrate. Ooh, I can almost hear the step from his mic right there. I think this looks fine, I think. Now on to hopefully be the easiest one. The one is very front. Actually, let's see. Oh, there was nothing underneath there, so. Boop.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
I did took some water, god damn it. Actually, my action should probably stretch. Ugh. Stretching, stretching. There you go. Messages have not come yet. It's fine. He'll be back. He'll be back eventually, I think. I think. Sorry, I'm in concentration mode right now. Damn, Nathan been well away for a while. I hope anything goes well for him. I will feel bad if I forced to end the stream earlier before Nathan had a chance to come back. There we go. for fuck's sake. Close enough. I could be playing Splatoon right now because there's Splatfest going on, but Teen Tragedy is slowly catching up, and I want to do some art fight. I'll probably do some Splatfest tomorrow. I don't think I have any initiative to art fight tomorrow. At least live on stream. At least live on stream. Hold on. Give me a second here. Need to write down. There we go. Alright, back to art. There you go. Hey Nathan, you're finally back?
Yeah. Did I took that long?
Almost like 30 minutes-ish.
Oh, that's good then. Oh. Monstro. Sei lá. E ela sabe que tá a câmera, né, filmando?
Okay.
I pointed at the camera like I say like mother, the camera is rolling on mother. It's like, oh, mother's a gossip girl through and through. When she's gossiping, like almost nothing can stop her. But you know what? Sad part is that does make me a gossip girl too.
Nah.
God damn, I love gossip.
I didn't. So just say you took that from mom.
Yup. I ate good. Have you had a little snack either?
No, but I did hydrate.
Good.
I did make dinner before streaming, so I didn't have an interest to eat.
Oh yeah, it is like much later for you.
Yeah.
Than it is for me.
For my right now, it's like 9 p.m. on my end.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, may I help you? Oh no, she's just laying down. Belladonna loves eating with me and mother. Like whenever we are like having breakfast, lunch, or dinner, Belladonna immediately goes to follow us, just to like have the meal with us. She's just a little Bobby. You're a little baby too, Theodore. You're a little baby too. There we go. First and foremost, I really like how it ended. I was able to find a nice little pattern for one of the styles that I actually like and will not, like be changing every 5 seconds.
Mm.
And the one in the middle also merges well with it. So it's actually pretty good. These are three kotodamas together.
Ah, okay.
It's good. Yes, Theodore. Yes, Theodore. Theodore. I'm okay. Is that right, Theodore? Aren't you okay too, my dear boy? Boy.
My boy.
My boy. Just a good boy. Such a good boy. You're such a good boy. You really is.
Alright, I will hydrate.
You should hydrate yourself now. I did, however, sweat in a fucking store because the weather is so god awfully hot
Yeah, I can only
that even
imagine.
like leaving the air condition. Yes.
I can only imagine how much worse it is for you right now. My God, I will die.
So like just leaving the air conditioning for like 2 seconds just like a fucking decimated me. I feel like I will die. Also, one of the patterns that was trying was this one. I just don't like how it kind of looks like looks like a it looks like an anatomically correct part of the body.
Almost looks like a spaceship, almost, or aircraft. At least from angle, I see from camera.
Well,
Yeah.
it kind of looks like a pair of labia.
Nathan, I cannot see. I cannot. You're zooming in, and I cannot see the origami now.
Do you see it?
Down. There you go. I see it. I see it. Yeah. Well,
Kind of looks like a pair of really, really private parts of the body. One could
oh,
call it.
I didn't register that. Sorry.
Yeah. Every time I do that with an origami, like Darkseid goes like.
Honestly, I genuinely thought it was supposed to be an aircraft or something.
Due to my curly hair, I sweat a lot from the head,
Oh.
so I do this to not wet my headphones with sweat. You're saying?
No. Go ahead.
No, that's it.
Hmm.
That's it. I just asked it a second because this. Since I was sweating a lot, I needed to put this on so that I wouldn't decimate my my headphone set. Do go on.
No,
I'm
I
hearing you.
was not gonna say anything. I was not even going to say anything.
Oh, okay. Perfect, actually. Sometimes there are advantages in having fucking 500 glass bottles around the house. Also, yeah, I made candied popcorn. for me and Mima.
You dig popcorn?
Candied popcorn.
I never heard popcorn, but not the first one.
Behold. It's honestly easy. You just make caramel instead of, like bathing the popcorn in oil.
Ah.
And because it is a caramel, and caramel is a bit more viscous, instead of doing like normal popcorn, where like it starts like blowing like a pop, 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 pop.
Mm.
It just goes like one pop, and then the whole fucking pan is made.
Ah.
Is that right, Belladonna? But I was like, oh, no, why? No. Because every time I needed to make a glue mix, I was like tossing away with the pieces that I didn't use it. So now what I'm gonna do is basically gonna put it on a glass jar so I can like keep reusing it. It's way better than like fucking wasting product.
That makes sense.
Gentle reminder to not eat glue, everyone. You're not a Powerpuff Girls villain.
Nor are you AI Google summary.
Why was the AI Google telling you to eat glue?
I don't know. AI doesn't work. That's why it sucks ass. It doesn't work, and it's wasteful.
The motherfucking telling you to eat glue. To be completely fair, if you're using the AI, you might eat glue. Maybe that's why I was telling people to eat glue. Eat meal. Whenever you're making a mix of glue, it's ideal to use like 1 part of water, 1 part of glue. It usually is what you would use for papier mache. So newspapers, and honestly, papier mache is such a nice little way to make like some quick and easy pieces of cosplay. I used it to make a lot of things like out of papier mache when I was in school to help with the decorations. Good old days. Good old days. Okay. Are you singing the fucking wounded theme of Pokemon?
No, I was singing to King Deity. The theme song, you know.
Oh, okay. Because all I could hear was like the fucking Pokemon theme, like the. Like who's
I was listening to a metal remix of King Deity theme song. That's the started that way.
Mm-hmm. I was like, what the hell? I just got here. Who wounded me? Actually, I'm gonna use this white sheet. Use this white sheet because this white sheet is a bit lighter than that other white sheet. Off top, yeah. Hold on, is it? Yeah, if by a little. This one is 85 grams because the other one is like office grade paper. It is 95. Listen, the grammature of the paper actually matters a lot for origami.
Okay.
For some details, you want the paper to be really thick, and for other origamis, you want the paper to be really thin. And for some others, you just use like fucking sheets of metal. Every time I think I get a clean cut, I do not get a clean cut. I get a cut that lasts me and goes like. Oh, come. It's because the blade is dull. Much. That's more like it. Yeah, the blade was just really dull. One could say it wasn't the sharpest tool in the shed. Was kind of looking dumb. Fingering her thumb. L-shaped forehead. Well, now you're no
Oh
star.
shit.
Get a show. Yeah. Well, now you're no soy. Get a show. Yeah. How bad is going? Only shooters are. Break them mold. Oh, yeah.
Everybody, you do goofy impression all of a sudden.
Oh. It only sounds like it's ideal if you're like singing fucking All Star. It is a goofy ass song.
Oh shit, the zipper has a different color. Let's draw it. Let's draw over. How dare you to assume the color scheme was simple? How dare I?
Mm-hmm.
I was talking to myself.
No, I know. I'm asking. I want to know the expert's opinion. Where's my fucking where's my here we are. My rolling thing. One of the most important origami tools, the rolling thing. I'm joking, by the way. Though I do want to get to paper making, but you need a fucking absurdly complex setup. It's not even that it's expensive, it's just a complex thing. I actually quite enjoy recycled paper texture and color.
Just because you like the texture of it?
The texture and the color, it's never the same. It
Mm.
always depends on which paper you use. I mean, sure, you could, like just make it the same gray mush as always, but you could like also leave the color of paper, the recycled paper. I would much rather leave the colors because I'm the kind of guy that would wear a polka dot shirt to a fucking marriage.
Mm.
Someone fucking comes in here like, oh, I wonder what artwork is this guy doing, and then fucking see someone with a fucking old grandma fucking flannel on their head, a rolling pin, and doing this to paper. Yeah, they're gonna be like, I guess the time traveled, huh? I think I'm going to put a single drop of dye just so I can always see like where I have already put the glue, because it is still a thing that I struggle with, is seeing like where are the parts where I put the glue? Where are they? Where? Ah, there it is. Oh man. Belladonna, help me. Be my arms, Belladonna. Belladonna doesn't look at me like I'm fucking crazy. Which, to be completely fair, I am. Já vai, Belladonna, já vai. Look, she's asking me to put her on the hammock. She's quite literally pushing the hammock like close to me to show to me.
Aww. Maybe.
No, right, Belladonna. Is that right, Belladonna? You're asking me to put you on the hammock? Yeah? Okay. Okay, let me put you on the hammock. Calm down! Calm down! Oh my goodness! Oh my good! Oh my goodness! There you go. Look at her. Look at the way she fucking struggles.
Aww.
You're so silly.
Bella.
You're so foolish. You're so foolish. You're such a foolish dog. Eh?
Ah,
She's
so
looking at me with the
comfy.
goofiest fucking smile. Eh? 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 Foolish dog. Foolish dog! I put a drop of yellow dye on the glue mix just so that I can always see where I already put it and where it isn't. And it's also because it's such a gentle color shift, it will not alter the color of the papers that I'm using. Or at least that's what I hope, and I live in hope and live in prayer. I saw something move from the corner of my eye, and now my sphincter is completely locked.
What?
I saw something move from the corner of my eye, and now my sphincter is completely locked. I'm scared.
As long as it's not a cockroach, it's fine.
The cockroach is okay. I can kill that one. I can kill a ghost.
Did I actually tell you I couldn't kill a cockroach once when I went on vacation?
You killed a cockroach?
Yeah, well, it was years ago during my teens when me and my family was in Spain as a vacation. And while getting back home from a little mini adventure the day, we saw cockroaches running around at the garage where the cars was. My sister was screaming, but I was like in concentration mode. I just ran towards it with only my sandals on, just repeatedly stomp on it like a secretary bird.
Oh my fucking god. God fucking damn it.
I kept stomping until
what the hell?
I kept stomping until it was dead, and my sister found it gross because I have cockroach slime on my sandals. My mom was like, "What? You want it dead? I killed it because no one else wanted to."
I killed it, mother. There's no dead.
I basically one step away, be like a Mexican grandmama with sandals when the cockroach showed up.
Jesus Christ. You were quite little that the Simpsons meme. Stop, he's already dead.
I mean, if you saw a cockroach around, I would not do the same thing.
I'm gonna be completely real with you. Run away on the opposite direction.
Oh my god, I didn't. I thought I was a coward.
Oh no. Everyone has, like, their braveries. I would run away. I would on my fucking tippy toes and I would be like, oh no! In a very manly way.
Yeah. To be fair, if that cockroach was flying, I don't know if I would be able to do, because then that thing did not get the chance of pull up this wing before I ran it to his ass.
Yeah, so, like, the only problem to you if it were flying is that you wouldn't be able to step on it. You're still stronger than most.
I mean, it's a bug. How bad is it to step on a cockroach compared to everything else?
The principle of it. I hate whenever you step on that, they go.
Yeah, that's the same with every bug, isn't it?
I don't know. I haven't stepped on every bug out there. Cockroaches are literally the only fucking insect that I look at and I'm like, it does not spark joy.
Yeah, because all the diseases carry.
Hmm?
It's because of all the diseases they carry, potentially.
Sometimes it's because of that. Sometimes it's because of bad memories. So, like, you were a wee kid and then a cockroach flew at you and then you were like, ah! There's a multitude of ways to gain a phobia, a fear, or just, like an aversion to something. I mean, if it were about the diseases, we would have the same distaste for squirrels, pigeons, and
Wait, squirrels?
Yeah, squirrels are full of diseases.
Huh? I did not know that. I don't know. I fed the squirrel once. I never got sick after that, so I don't know.
Yeah. I guess that's the thing, right? Like, we have that idea in our heads, but like some animals, we just like give them the rule of cute. You're much more likely to catch a carry-on disease from a butterfly landing on your hand than from a moth, and yet we always think that the moth is the dirty one.
To be fair, but back when I used...
even...
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was about to say, back in my first apartment I ever lived. We actually was lived next to a very large tree. It was big enough where a squirrel could just run through a tree and jump to my balcony, basically explore there. So sometimes when I sometimes look at my window, sometimes maybe squirrel in my balcony just exploring around. But because the walls on the building was not completely straight, it was like prickly, like shaggy, whatnot. They could actually climb on the wall of the building like a fucking spider multiple times, like effortlessly.
Oh my god! The little guy.
Yeah. So sometimes I will see a building opposite side of the road, and I see a squirrel in the distance climbing on the wall like a spider. Hold on. Do I still have a photo? I think I have a picture on my phone still. Give me a second here.
Take your time.
It's a few years old, so I don't know if I probably still have it, but maybe I have to scroll quite a bit, I think. Hold on, I could maybe do this. There it is. I will post it on somewhere on Discord. Can I not just post? There it is, Discord. I can. Let's see. Hold on, what's the name of the server again? Just make sure. I can post it on shitpost, I think.
Yeah.
Come on, send. Please. Why is...
Let me smell it.
I tried to post it, but it was not... I need to write something. Old video from my old apartment. Come on, send. Why?
Oh my god.
It's not let me.
Warframe is releasing.
Okay.
Warframe is releasing an old man.
Okay, now
people will go.
Now you should be able to see it.
Ooh, let me smell it. Big smell out of it. Oh, I see! Look at this!
It almost looks like a spider when he climbs on this. Almost looks like a spider when he climbs on the wall on the building like that. And it's only possible because the walls were not completely straight, almost like jagged. Because the building, my first apartment was a very old building. Was like, God, when was it built? I think it was built in like 1940s or something crazy like that. It's old building.
Jesus, right.
Yeah. So it's a very old building. This is why I was able to give it a fairly low price, because it's a product that was time for lack of a better word. It has been renovated a few times, but you can definitely tell from inside and outside it's been around for a while. So, and because all the apartment all the rooms in the apartment are like studio apartments, like only 2 rooms if you count the kitchen. So they're usually popular place for someone's first apartment home.
Oh, I see.
So I was there for around 8 years before I moved to the place I live now. So I have 2 rooms now.
Ah, hell yeah.
Yeah, I saw the scrolls quite a bit on my old place because it was close to a very large tree. I think I saw a very large tree on the video itself, but yeah. There you have a many...
In the apart... Go on.
On the video, and I think you can see the very large tree literally right in front of my balcony.
I see the titular tree that would allow the squirrel to.
Yeah, because the apartment is very close to very located very close to a very large forest, and a lot of critters live there.
I would love to live on the hill looking apart.
Although it's not the craziest thing I have seen. The craziest thing I have seen, it was like a random army of ducks in the middle of the road. It's like it was so large that it blocked the entire road.
Let them be. They have places to be. Okay, don't stop them.
It's funny, like it was at one point the ducks were invading the road so much that one guy was in a car honking, tried to make them to move, but would not move, so it was a traffic jam because of fucking ducks.
Honestly, if I were the duck, I would have honked back at him like.
I don't know why, but ducks, but they had nothing to eat there. I guess it was taking a break from flying somewhere.
If they were walking such a big on such a big team, they were very likely were someone's ducks, and they were walking them towards somewhere else. The guy was just mad that he did not have a team of ducks that large. Which, to be completely fair, yeah, I would be mad too if I didn't have a team of ducks that large. Belladonna, what do you think about we have a team of ducks? But I'm like, what the hell is the duck?
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Alright, I will hydrate.
Let me hydrate or dihydrate.
On the bright side, once the sounds go not full down but slower down, it makes everything a little bit colder. Like in the morning, it almost like 15 Celsius almost. So it is quite cold in the morning. It feels nice.
Oh my god, give it to me. I need that cold. I need any
I'm so
cold.
sorry, Nathan. I wish I could share. God, I feel such a dickhead and I'm talking about temperatures in my country because I know you envy it so much.
No, you can always talk. I envy, but like it's purely joking. I'm not like like fucking mad. Like I'm not gonna fucking bite your head off. It's not like you literally mother like I gotta make an age and have a heat stroke. Unless you are, and you never told me, and like I would be more sad that you didn't told me you were a fucking nature entity rather than like the heat stroke.
I forgot the zipper. Me.
Warrior number 1. I was so focused on the origamis, I just now realized that I'm in complete fucking silence. Like I haven't put a single
Dude, Nathan, I was guilty of the same thing while I was away. I was so much in concentration mode. Don't feel bad about it.
I must put meows it. Meows it.
It's now you can fly. It's a supersonic flight. Gotta keep it going.
You actually have a really nice singing voice.
Sorry about that.
Uh-huh. Oh, yup. People are too harsh on their own skills, especially their voices. I hate how much I'm actually having such mileage from a goddamn rolling pin in origami.
What now?
I hate how much mileage I'm getting from using a rolling pin in my origami.
What, you use a rolling pin? What are you doing? Making gingerbread?
I'm keeping the paper flat. Whenever like it starts like rolling a little bit, I just like
I mean, that's not a bad idea, to be honest. If it works, it works.
it's weird. It's so weird, weird. Very weird.
Oh my god, I'm getting Sonic Riders music. This is perfect because that game was one many inspiration for Lavi's OCs I'm drawing at the moment.
But oh yeah, especially if it's like that Sonic Racer snowboard.
Yeah. I'm seriously debating on playing that game live on streaming at some point, but I need to figure out if it's possible to use my Elgato for my. I guess the only thing I have right now that I can potentially play is my Wii, but it doesn't use the HDMI, so I can see. I need to finally have some kind of adapter or something to turn it into HDMI somehow, because I think I have something lying around, but I just not used it in a long time.
I have nothing of the sort. So like that is the one thing that I cannot help you.
And I was talking with myself sometimes. Funny enough, well, actually,
Don't worry about that.
funny enough, actually, my dad's actually helped me out with the adapter because I don't remember when exactly, but what was I think it was the first year I moved to my first apartment. Was my dad was like, okay, we got a new TV model, but it doesn't support the older console. Let's see if we can find those kind of adapters we can kind of transfer it. It might be not be perfect, but it might be the next big thing because unfortunately some of the cables that we before used doesn't work on modern TVs anymore. But we
I also yeah, go on.
Yeah, but we were able to find eventually. It slightly makes the screen slightly stretch out because the basically it takes the aspect ratio of the CTR slightly stretches. It's not that bad. It's pretty once you notice, but it's not the end of the world, so to speak.
You're not the kind of a person that like my graphics.
No. I'm just happy I was able to play Wii games just in general. Because I have a few games on there I don't want to give up, like Punch Out Wii example.
Yeah. I actually really like Wii Sports Resort, the one with the balance.
I tried it at my friend's house one point, but I don't know what I did wrong. But every time I tried to play it, the motion controls was not work for me. I don't know. I just have very hit and miss experience with motion controls. Even it works and it's amazing, but it doesn't work and it becomes unplayable. It's annoying between.
That's just fun. Damn.
Unfortunately, that's partially the reason why motion controls in general is so decisive. So your experience can work so differently from person to person.
especially if they have, like what is it called? The like any eye difficulty with equilibrium or vision.
Not just that, but I don't know. I have this big problem back when I used to live with my parents. But when I tried to play Wii games at my parents' home, with sunlight would come from a window behind the TV, and with sunlight alone would block the sensors of the Wii motion control because we.
Oh.
So the sunlight would basically literally act as a barrier, so I cannot work properly for longest time. I cannot play Wii games back when I lived with my parents because the little sunlight would block the Wii motion controls from working properly. We didn't have any thing to block the sunlight because we had no shit. What was English
Blinders.
for? No, yeah.
I can't believe that Will actually had the sun to be blamed. Like a genuine, honest to God.
Yeah, that's the more problems with Wii motion controls. And when it works, it's amazing, but when it doesn't work, it's fucking terrible. Or sometimes it generally is outside of your own goddamn control. It makes it even more frustrating.
I love to see the little guy. You're doing great. I see the little Goyle.
That's love is OC, but yeah, I'm trying to my best, especially considering she's that small relative to the picture.
You're doing great. You are doing great.
Come on, baby, let me go. Come on, baby, let me go tonight. Night of fire.
I love Initial D.
Yeah, the songs. I've not seen the show at all, but the soundtrack is so fucking iconic.
Oh, I haven't watched it either, but like I love the memes. Initial D memes are fantastic.
Isn't it bad? My first exposure when Initial D was fucking one joking Lucky Star to make a parody of it.
Nope, of course it wasn't, because that's usually what everyone has. Someone's contact with Initial D, it will always be the fucking meme of the guy like drifting his car in a goddamn narrow curve.
Mm-hmm.
That's all like delivering ramen. That is the ubiquitous Initial D experience. The initial D to everyone. Definitely.
Hold on, let's see. Can I do this potentially? Can I do this? Maybe.
Yes.
Close enough. Close enough. Oh, hell yeah. You can fucking starve a fox.
What about Ophelia? I fucking remember that song from Smash Bros. Jesus Christ, I can basically see myself flying on Great Blue. Disgusting fucking arena. Even though I loved it. I am the motherfucker that like the more gimmicky the stage was, the more I loved it.
Double checking. And actually did grab big new Star Fox that came recently on Switch, but I still have not got a chance to play it. I'm still debating if I should play it on stream or not, because they're based on the N64 version and it's not that long.
Always have a game that you can enjoy like out of the stream. So if you're already playing and streaming one game, like you just leave the other to play yourself.
Yeah, I have games I play off stream like Pokemon Popokia. I don't know I don't know if that's how to pronounce it, but yeah, I've been playing that. But problem is that it's one of those games that you play it and then you think you say, okay, I'm gonna play in like 1 hour or so. But then when you look at the clock, it's like, oh my god, it's been 6 hours. I'm not gonna punch it.
Oh yeah, I know. I know that's true.
So I had to encourage myself to take a break from the game just so I can focus on my responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
And the worst part is when I play that game, I usually get easily distracted. I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna this thing, or be like, oh, shiny, and then I'm walking, and then hours later, wait, what am I doing again? And I'm wasting my time.
I do the exact same thing in Minecraft. You are not alone.
Yeah, it's partially why I don't feel like I'm able to stream, because it's just gonna be wander around aimlessly and lose my focus, lose my original plan, and just everybody be like, what are you doing?
Honestly, some people just enjoy that. Some people just enjoy seeing like someone bumblefuck their way into a world. It's usually what people like in like Elden Ring stream.
Yeah, I already beat the main story of that game. I know the DLC is gonna come out the August, but I still not decided if I should grab it. To be honest, it's tempting though.
For a split second, I genuinely thought that you were talking about Elden Ring. And like, yeah.
No, I was talking about Pokemon. Sorry, I didn't make it clear.
No. It was somewhat clear, but I just like wait. We were place is fucking Elden Ring. I was about to like
Not
what?
yet, anyway. Not yet. I actually have been debating on it. I've seriously been debating, but I'm not fully decided yet. But trust me,
If you ever
Nathan.
want to play, we can go together.
Yeah, I was about to say,
We
Nathan.
can do
If
the review.
I was about to say, Nathan, if it ever becomes that point, I will let you know. I will let you know. I will let you know. I'm gonna. If I play that again, I'm gonna do it all stream. I'm gonna be with you because I'm pretty sure you would not want to miss it. That I'd probably be enjoying it more if I have someone to talk to while I'm just fuck around and find out.
Yeah, I'm gonna love like guiding you, and I will not like hold your hand.
Yeah.
I'll just be.
Yeah. I'm basically
I would just
already.
be like the fucking not the permissive, but like the the good kind of parenting, like let you fuck around to find out if I give you an advice, don't follow.
Yeah. Because I'm already trying to get out of my comfort zone by playing Hollow Knight. I'm still not finished. I will continue at some point. I just need to find my right motivation and mindset to do it because it's not a game it's a game outside my comfort zone. It's the hardest game I've ever played in a really long time. So that too. And you're playing a game that's very difficult. Sometimes you have to very speak mindset, otherwise you might get frustrated from a point you have to put the controller down,
Yeah.
or else you end up playing past the point and stop enjoying it. I don't want to reach that point.
Yeah. Honestly, the fact that you already know like your limits is already something that a lot of people don't have. So you are already like quite ahead of a lot of people.
Yeah, I learned it the hard way when I forced myself to play Zelda, so I know I try my best to not do the same mistake again.
Oh, you played Zelda until you got like wait straight to enjoy them?
Yeah, I tried. I'm
Damn.
pretty sure I told you this before, but I gave Zelda multiple attempts because social pressure is a bitch. But when we played for a while,
Yeah,
I played it, beat all the four dungeons. I did the 100% requirement of getting all the memories, and at the time I beat final boss, I was like, I spent 100 hours on a game. I did not even enjoy it. I hate it.
Yeah, no, that fucking sucks.
Yeah.
That does fucking suck a lot. It's honestly why I'm very like subway coded whenever I'm playing video games. I like play it your way, man. It doesn't matter if like it's fucking weird the way you play, just fucking do
Yeah.
it.
And the worst part was not like my first attempt, so I tried. My first attempt was like Wind Waker, then with Ocarina of Time, and then I played Force Wars with a friend, then Breath of the Wild, and none of them clicked. None of them clicked.
Sometimes you just don't click with a game
Yeah.
type, and people should like be a bit more receptive to that. Because there are people that go like, "What? No way! I never heard of one that doesn't like this game. No!" And like, yeah, I'm the first one.
Yeah, that's me. That's me with Zelda. It's funny because when I tell people I play new games on Nintendo, they all make us assume I play Zelda. I was like, no, I don't play Nintendo for Zelda. I play for everything else. And then people get months like, what?
Yeah, no, I don't understand why some people are just like so hung up in like.
I don't know. I don't know. Some people treat Zelda as like a fucking religion. It's crazy.
Some people like they demand that you like to support something, support a company or etc. You must like either agree or like do everything that they put out, which is not the way to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you love a company and they start like doing shit, you should give them shit for that. Like, hey, what the hell are you doing? You used to do such a good product, and now you're like fucking delivering shit. What's up with that?
Yep.
Because if you allow them to keep doing shit like this, you will end up with Bethany as that. Because that's how they went from like beloved by the gamers to like love,
Mm-hmm.
because people kept giving them a pass.
Yep.
How about you, Belladon? Do you agree with that? Don's just like completely snoring.
I don't know, every time you ask Bella no or something, I just assume that Bella will react to like there's no dog noises.
Donna, you're just Scooby, Belladon.
I mean, isn't that basically dog noises? Like humans attempt to make a dog noise?
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, that is basically it. Unless you're like the fucking dog of wisdom. Which then you go.
Actually, speaking of Scooby-Doo, do you actually do you actually know the process how the characters design Scooby-Doo?
Maybe not.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Anything specific.
I don't remember all the details, but I know the actual character designer who created Scooby-Doo was actually from someone from Japan. I forgot the actual name. I feel bad about it. But basically, his process was after he got the description that it was going to be a Great Dane, it was a real dog breed. He actually did contact the dog breeders and actually saw it in person, the dog show and whatnot. And he absorbed all information about it. And by the time he grabbed his pen and paper draw, he took all the information he learned and do the complete opposite.
What a motherfucker! What a genius fucking move!
Yeah.
What a bastard!
Yeah, he basically was saying is that yes, Scooby-Doo is a Great Dane, but realistically, he is a poorly bred Great Dane. Yeah, that's partially one of the reasons why Scooby-Doo has almost never betrayed a real-life dog in live action, always betrayed a CGI dog. Because then, if it would make it quote-unquote realistic, then we have basically a poorly bred, inbred, puppy mill Great Dane, but it would be not good.
That's fucking.
So if they have to make it, if they have to have a real-life dog playing Scooby-Doo, they have to go against the source material by having healthy bred dog.
Listen. Just get the Habsburgian dog, okay? Just get the Habsburg. If the Habsburg family could do it and be called royalty, so can we. It's like a joke, goddamn. God knows if someone is against Pokemon.
That's why Scooby-Doo has like the double chin and a black spot on his hind legs, so it was just slightly jointed legs. He's poorly bred dog.
I didn't even know those were flaws what you just said.
Yeah. Great Dane are not supposed to look like Scooby-Doo. Again, he was purposely designed to look like a poorly bred dog.
That's fucked up. The head. Oh, so the gang like basically got him by adoption, by like a fucking PT party.
I'm pretty sure. I don't remember. I don't know if this is canon or not, but I think it was because they got it in a pet store, which unfortunately some just have puppy mill dogs. Take that as it will.
Yeah.
So Scooby might as well be a puppy mill dog. Worst case scenario.
Oh, fucking.
Which means they got fucking lucky to have one that is fairly docile. Because holy shit, the Great Dane is aggressive, is fucking terrifying.
Which, funnily enough, it's a Scrappy-Doo.
Yep. But he's a puppy, so he quote-unquote gets away with it.
Yeah, but that's why we must like talk to him. Does not deserve light of heart.
Actually, do you know what the Great Danes was originally bred for?
Nope.
Hunting and guard dogs.
Okay, that is a lot simpler than I expected.
Yeah.
I thought that they were like bred to hunt fucking buffalo or something like that.
I think it was originally bred to hunt boar. It was like one of the most aggressive animals the dog can potentially hunt in the wild. But nowadays, they basically don't use the Great Danes as hunting dogs anymore, so they basically hunting instinct are mostly bred out of them. But they still have that guard dog instinct to protect property or people, whatnot they care about.
I was genuinely thinking like wouldn't have like the hunting instinct be like really good for canine units?
I don't remember again. I don't remember exactly how the whole Great Dane is. I think they might have bred out of hunting a long time ago. I don't remember exactly details, to be honest.
Because I'll tell you something, if I were a fucking burglar and a Great Dane came at me, I would be just shit myself right then and there, like, yeah, I'm gonna die today.
The funny part is, I'm pretty sure Great Dane doesn't need to do anything to scare people off. They can just lay down and stare someone from a distance, or they may be like, oh fuck, I'm out of here, bitch.
Yeah, just the heart attack is enough like to kill someone.
Yeah.
Just go like, guys, that's today.
Yeah. That's the funny part. Some dogs doesn't need to do anything. Sometimes he just presses on long enough to scare people away. If a Great Dane that's that big enough to take over an entire fucking couch by himself, yeah, no. Even though Great Danes usually are kind of
Like,
fucking
you
lazy.
don't need to do a damn thing, dog. You just stay there. I'll die myself.
Yeah.
My own heart will like fuck.
Yeah. Even though Great Danes on average are all fucking lazy. Like, my mom actually told me she met someone who has a Great Dane, and when the owner would sit down on a chair or something, the Great Dane would turn around and literally sit on the lap of the person while the front legs are staying on the ground. So only the back end would be on the lap while the front legs would be standing on the ground.
Because he's a lap dog, bro. He's just a lap.
It's still funny. It's still funny to see is that it's so fucking big. I don't need to only have to have the first half of the body on the ground still standing.
He's just a little lap dog. Okay, he's a lap with a few quirks. Lapdog with a few quirks. What a way to put it. Sorry. It's not. This is the one. As I see.
Where is his snowboard on the reference sheet? There we go.
Today's Saturday, right? For
Yeah,
some reason I was thinking it was
Saturday,
already.
yes. It's partially why I was
Oh,
okay
no.
with streaming today, because even if I'm streaming later than usual, it doesn't matter because I'm not gonna work tomorrow.
Yeah. You should go rest then. Like it should be like pretty late to you now.
Yeah, but I'm not tired yet. I can still keep going.
Okay. That's brave. Brave and bold. I gotta admit, one of the things that I need to get better at is having stamina to keep on going. After 3 hours of work, I already like I rest.
Yeah, that's me honestly. Except for 4 hours, I unfortunately can only work for maximum 4 hours. Otherwise, I'm gonna basically become burned out. That's something I have to learn when I'm getting when I try to find my job. I know it's just like quote unquote healthy option, but most people don't allow that.
I honestly need just like to get used to the balance of working 3 hours, rest one, work 3 more hours, because that is the ideal. In fact, it is what happens here in Brazil. If you start to work like during the morning, you gain like 1 hour to lunch and then like have a siesta.
Uh,
When Harrison Ford came to Brazil and decided to say like, no, that's a lazy people shit. He lost.
ah!
He just lost a fucking $1 billion,
Oh my god.
and he said like, okay,
Get
okay, maybe the
fucked.
siesta can stay.
Get fucked.
Mhm. Because again, here in Brazil, kind of hot. Um, when the workers didn't got to rest, not just eating, but like the siesta during the noon hours. Yeah, those were like when the sun was at the hottest. So a lot of people would just like fucking fall off from like the sunburn and the sun fatigue. So it was actually more profitable to allow the 1 hour rest and the siesta. Because that's what a lot of people don't understand nowadays. Harrison Ford didn't understand it then. A well-rested worker is actually a much more profitable worker. Problem is, General Motors and other shareholders in some year of butt fuck somewhere, they colluded to push Harrison Ford away from making commerce rulings, because Harrison Ford actually wanted the proletariat to have like more what's it called, more free hours and a better salary, because it's not because he was kind to his workers. It is actually because he was a shrewd capitalist. The worker needed to have the time to enjoy himself and the money to buy things. A worker that is happy and buy things is a client that is buying things. And
Yep.
that's why like so many companies are failing nowadays. It's because not only they're not paying the workers a living wage, but also they don't even have time to go and buy something, like to buy some frivolous garbage. They're like, yeah, dickhead, how the hell do you want people to be buying when you don't even pay like your workers enough like for them to go buy some garbage? You know?
It's almost as if it only works when people have money.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, my connection fell off, so I'll take this as a sign.
Poor Nathan. I'm so sorry.
Hello, am I here?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
And then you remember that even am I here? Hello.
Yeah?
Okay. Yeah. No, I'm just gonna read that. Every time like it starts getting to this hour, like my everything in my computer just starts like fucking falling apart. Let me see.
I can still hear you though.
Yeah, I know you can still hear me, but like everything else crashed.
Maybe you best
At
take
least
a
on
break
my
then.
end. Yep. Guess what, world?
Thank you for rain, Nathan. Have fun with the dinosaur dancing, I guess. I don't know if ever we're gonna replace that gif with something else. I just like the dancing dinosaur gif for some reason.
Nah, the dinosaur is great. Okay, catch you later, world. Thank you
Bye,
for your
Nathan.
company.
Rest well. Don't forget to hydrate.
Bye.
And he's gone. Not just me. Yeah, I enjoy music, but I try to concentrate on drawing. Actually. Actually, no. Back from before. There, that looks better. How's everybody doing? Hello. Why is it not working? Ah, no, I don't understand now. I'm an idiot. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Sorry about that. Oh god. God. Fuck. It's been 2 weeks and I got away from cold, but I still have slimy throat. Ugh. Almost done, almost done. One limit time! Almost done. I can taste it. Cannot believe I was able to do it before we ended the stream.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Alright, I'll rehydrate one last time before we end the stream. How much we got this one? Alright, that's it then. Okay, let's go to. Actually, let's pause. Stop music. Should we raid anyone? A lot of people, but I don't know which one to pick. Oh, so many people do artfight. Ugh. You know, fuck it. I'm too tired. It's hot outside. Anyway, I think it's gonna call it a day. Maybe I raid some overtime right now. He's too tired. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us. I'm being quiet. Sometimes I'm being concentration mode, and this is about piece that's harder than usual for me. I use this like the second one doing background